Hi everybody, good afternoon again. It's Miss Kendra. It's great to see you. Today is what? What day of the week it is? Is it? Yesterday was Wednesday. That means today is, yes, Thursday. Good job. Okay. And we know there's 7 days in a week. Can you take out your fingers, please? You ready to sing? Okay. There are 7 days. There are 7 days. There are 7 days in a week. There are 7 days. There are 7 days. There are 7 days in a week. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So what is tomorrow, you guys? Tomorrow is Friday. All right, and 12 months in a year. You ready, guys? There are 12 months. There are 12 months. There are 12 months in a year. There are 12 months. There are 12 months. There are 12 months in a year. January, February, March, and April, May, June, July, and August, September, October, November, and December. These are the months of the year. Fill them with joy and with cheer. The months of the year. You guys, what month is it now? May. Good. And it is Thursday, May. Yesterday was 27. Today is 28, and tomorrow, 29. Okay, let's come on over to do some language. Okay, our first worksheet today. Do you have yours ready? What are we going to do first? Names on top, right? Okay, let's read the directions here. Blend the letter sounds as you say each word. Then color the picture it names. Okay, let's start with number 1. Do we know all the sounds here? This, what sound does this make? Okay, and this one? Good job. And this one? Okay, let's try them all together. You ready? W, w, I, g. And we're gonna blend them together. Ready? W, I, g. Wig. Okay, we're gonna say it fast. Wig. Good job. Do you guys see a picture of a wig? Is it the first one, the second one, or the third one? Yeah, the first one. What color wig should we have? Should we have a crazy wild wig? How about a green wig? Did you guys bring your coloring things? And maybe I forgot to say yesterday, we need to have a plant, or you guys can look at my plant later too, okay? Number 2, a, p. Let's try it faster, okay? A, p. Map, map. Do you guys see that? A picture of a map? Is it first or second or third? Third. That is not a map, right? Second. We can color in our map. Okay, there's not water around the United States on every side, but today it's colored blue. Right? We know that. Right? There's a Canada up here. There's a Mexico down here. What continent is this country in? You guys know this one? North America, right? Okay, what's number 3? Let's go to number 3. P, 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 eh, n, p, eh, n, pin. Can we blend it all together? Pin, pin, pin. Do you guys see a pin here? I do too. Let's color our pin a black pin. Okay, number 4. Do you guys have a baby sister, baby brother? Do they wear one of these? B, eh, b, b, eh, b, b, eh, b, 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 bib. A bib. Did you guys blend those sounds together to hear bib? Right? You see a bib? Here? Now, this baby gets a yellow bib. Can you guys finish the next ones by yourself? Okay, then we're going to turn the page so we can finish that last one later. Let's read the directions. Blend the letter sounds together as you say each word. Print the word on the line. Then draw a line to the picture it names. Okay, so we're not rhyming today. We're going to draw the line to the real picture. Okay, number 1. P. And what sound does this make? These 2 letters together. Ig, right? Ig. Can I hear you say it? Ig, right? And now we're going to blend it together. P and ig. 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 Pig. 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 Good job. Okay, let's write our letters on the line. Right, we're holding with our 3 fingers. Okay, and a G. And then this one already has a line for us. We can trace this line to that little pig. Let's go to number 2. We have a P. And what sound is this one? Good. An, right? An. 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 Pan. 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 Did you hear that? Pan. Good job. Let's write the word on the line. P-A-N. Okay. Do you guys see a pan over here in the pictures? We need to draw a line from the dot to the pan. There it is, right? Okay. Let's do one more on this page. Number 3. S and I-X. What sound does that make together? Ix, right? Ix. S and Ix. Can you say that together? Blend the sounds. S, Ix. 6. 6. 6. Number 3 is 6. Ready to write that on the line? First, S, I, X. Okay. You guys see your 6 on the side of the pictures? Let's connect the dot to the number 6. Super. Okay, you guys can finish the rest a little bit later. Let's move on to our reading. You guys have a paper to cover your answers again? Awesome. Let's start with, look at that cute dog, with this cute dog. Okay. That hat hits Nip, or that hat fits Nip? Is that hat hitting Nip? No, right? That hat fits Nip. It fits him. So we can circle fits. Now what is he doing? Nip hits on a mat? Doesn't look like it. Nip sits on a mat. Sits, right? Is he hitting or is he sitting? Sits, right? So you can circle sits. Okay. Sam, what is he doing? Hits a can. Hit. What letter are we missing now? What letter? Good job, you guys. I hits a can. Hits. The can hits him or ham? What's the different letter in these words? It starts with H and ends with M, and starts with H and ends with M. What's a different letter? This one has a I and A, right? So one letter changes the word a lot, right? The can hits him, or the can hits ham. Him, right? Okay. Our next one, got a lot going on in this picture. A pan hits Nip. Is that right? A pan hits Nip? What letter are we missing here? Same as before, right there, I. A hat. What is the hat doing? Right? Hits tab. It. S. What letter do we need here? Good job. S. And last one on this page. A can hits the mat. What letter are we missing here? Hits. Hits. H. Good job, you guys. You guys are very fast. Let's flip and spin this paper and take a look at this pretty kitty. Okay. This is Tab. Hi, Tab. Is Tab a cat? Yes, Tab is a cat, right? Is this Tab? Is that Tab? We know it is. And Tab is a can, right? Tab is a can. No, Tab is a cat, right? A cat. Tab is a cat. I know you guys can finish these next ones. Let's take a look at our next language page. Yeah. Sam is having a lot of fun. Do you guys have dogs at home? You don't sit on them, right? They're not going to be happy like that, right? Let's see. Sam hits on Nip. Is that right? Is that what we're looking at? Or are we looking at Sam sits on Nip? Sits. Good job. But don't do that. Anne? What is Anne doing? Anne sits on Sam. What letter are we missing here? Anne sits on Sam. Sam. Anne. I again, right? Okay. Next one. Tab sits on an. Sits. Another S. Good job. Okay. What is on Tab's head? Do you know this? What kind of insect is that? It has 6 legs and a head. Thorax. And abdomen, right? An ant sits on Tab. An ant. Ah. Ah. What letter are we missing? Ant. Okay, let's go to the other side. Let's see here. This is a man or a can? What are we looking at here? A man, right? This man is tin. Or this man is thin. Right? This one has a H, so it's thin, right? Is this man tin? Like a tin can? Or is he thin? We know this man is thin. This is a thin man. So what letters are we missing here to make our sound? First our T, and then our H, right? We need those together to make our sound. If there's no H, then it just says tin, right? And if there's no T, it says hin, and that's not a word. Together, TH, thin. We got it? Okay, let's look at our next one here. Is this a can? Yes or no? Yes. This can is tin. Or is this can tan? This is the color tan. Is this can tan? This can, whoa. This is a tongue twister. Is this can tan? No, right? This can is tin. Whoa, that's actually really hard to say. Fine. This is a tin can. What letter are we missing here? S. Good job. Okay. One more on this page, okay? This is a can, or this is a cat. Are we going to circle the top one or the bottom one? Cat, right? This cat is tan, or this cat is tin. What color is this cat? He's a tan cat, right? This cat is tan. This cat can sit. What letter are we missing here? Is. I. Good job. Okay. So let's take a look at our book report. Make sure we get these done. This is really important, okay? It's important to read your books every day. We're going to practice and practice reading, and we're going to get really good at it. Doesn't that sound fun? Okay, and our penmanship. This is really important because we want to be able to write what we have to say so we can share our thoughts with our friends and families, right? Let's put our name up top. Miss Kendra. Do you know what letter we're trying today? T, right? Okay, so for our cursive T, do you see that dotted line? It starts in the middle there. So we're going to go down and around, and then we're going to follow this line again and cross. Okay? And our little t is going to start at the bottom and go up and down and back out. We're going to come back and cross the t. Okay, let's try it again. From the dotted line, down, around, and across the big T. And our little t, start at the bottom, up, down, out, and cross your little t. Okay, let's do that one more. Down the dotted line, cross the big T. Up and down and cross the little t. Can we try it over here on the line? You think we can do this? All right, let's start down and around and cross the big T. Super. And the little t, start at the bottom, up, down, out, and cross the little t. Awesome, you guys. Good job. Let's finish this later. Let's go take some big breaths and do some time telling. Okay? So I need to take 3 big breaths, and you guys want to stand up with me? Let's stand up and take some big breaths, okay? Let's do 3. Ready? Again. One more. Okay. Yesterday on Zoom, some of my friends were counting by 5s. So let's do some counting by 5s. Are you ready? It's like 10s, but 5s. Okay. Ready? We start with 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 65, 60, 55, you guys, good job, you catching me, good job, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Okay, let's look at our clock. On our clock, we only have to know our 5s up to 60. Okay, let's look at here. On my clock, we have all these little dots. Some clocks have these dots, some clocks don't have these dots, okay? And each of these little dots is 1 minute. Okay, and in between on each number, big number, we're gonna be counting by 5s. So on 1 is 5, right? And then we go to 2 is 10 minutes. 3, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Okay? So we need to remember that. But first, let's get a pencil. You guys have your names on your worksheets already? You're ahead of Miss Kendra. Good job. And the date is 5/28/20. Beautiful. So let's make sure we remember what we were doing yesterday, telling the time by an hour and a half hour. So we remember our shorthand points us to the hour, right? The first number, the hour. And the long hand, the minute hand, shows us the minutes, the second part of this number, right? So this hour hand is pointing at the 4, right? and our minute hand is at the 12. So we know it is 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock, right? And when it's 4:30, where's the minute hand? At the 6, right? When it's 30, it's at the 6. Do you guys see this number here? 30 is at the 6, because that's 30 minutes. Okay, let's circle the time here. Let's start here. Circle the time. We have our minute hand, or let's look at our hour hand first. Where is the hour hand? The clock is always going this way. So let's follow it. It's after the 5. It's going to be 5, and the minute hand is at the 6. So it is 5:30. And the next one, the hour hand is pointing at the 5, and the minute hand is pointing at the 12. So it is 5 o'clock. Okay, good job, you guys. We're getting this. Okay, and next one. Hour hand is pointing at the 3. Minute hand at the 12. We know it's 3 o'clock. Okay, you guys are getting really fast. That's good. Let's flip this page over and see what's on the other side. Okay, time telling. Telling time, 5 minutes. So, do you see all these numbers here? All these little lines are like all these little dots. Okay? So we are going to count the minutes on the clock. Okay? Let's do by 5s again. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, and 60. How many minutes are in the clock? How many minutes are in an hour? 60, right? So we counted the minutes on the clock. There are 60 minutes in 1 hour. After it goes all the way around, it's 1 hour, right? When it's 5 o'clock, goes all the way around, 1 hour passes, it's 6 o'clock. 60 minutes in an hour. Okay, the clock shows how many minutes after 3 o'clock. Okay, so we know 3 o'clock means our hour hand is here and our minute hand is here. Now our minute hand has moved how many minutes after 3 o'clock? It's moved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now it's here. It's at 5. The clock shows 5 minutes after 3. That means the time is, what time is it? If it's 3 minutes after 5, how do we write that? 5 minutes after 3. Tomorrow's Friday, you guys. 3:05. It's 5 minutes after 3. Okay, let's take a look at the same time on this clock. Okay, so it is 3 o'clock on this clock here. And we're gonna move 5 minutes. What's gonna happen to this hour hand? it's going to move a little bit, right? Because the hour is now in between 3 and 4. Can you see it moving a little bit? A little bit, right? Awesome. All right. Let's take a look at the other side. Oh my. Okay, let's put our name on the paper. Miss Kendra. 5:28:20. Okay. Telling time by 5 minutes. Are you guys ready to do some counting by fives? And then when mom says dinner is at 5:30 and you look at the clock, you tell mom, I know that's 5:30. I'm hungry. Okay? Write the time. So we need to look at where our hour hand is to get the first number, and then we need to find out where the minute hand is to get the second number, the minutes. So in this first one here, the hour hand is past 3. Awesome. And the longer minute hand is, we go 5, 10, 15, so it's only this far, right? 5. 5. Can we write 3, 5? No, we need this O. It's a space saver. Ish. So, number 2. Where's our hour hand? It's still after 3, right? The shorthand is still after 3. But it's not after 4. So it's still 3. And then what's the minutes here? 5, 10. Super. 10. Okay, let's look at the next one. Where is the hour hand? Look, sometimes these minute hand, hour hand is going to be very close to each other. That's okay because we remember the numbers there. Where is the hour hand? Still after 3. And where is the minute hand? 5, 10, 15. Okay, let's look at the next one. Where's the hour hand? The hour hand is the shorter one, right? This one goes all the way. This is the shorter one. So it's still in the third hour. It's still 3. 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes, right? It's 3:20. Okay, good job, you guys. Let's turn the page. We'll finish the other side. No clues on this side. Write the time. Okay, we like 3 o'clock today. Where's the hour hand here? Still in between here, so we still have 3, right? And what comes after our 3 when we're writing the time? Colon, right? We're gonna make a little dot and a little dot. Next, we can write the time of how many minutes has passed 3. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 2, 5, right? 25 minutes past 3. Beautiful. Let's look at the next one. Where's our hour hand? Is it over here? No, that's the long one. That's the minute hand, right? It is here after 3. Can put our 3, colon. What time is it here? Do we need to count by 5s, or do you know when the minute hand is at 6, it is 30, right? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. It is 3:30. And after 3:30, it can be, our hand is still over here. Do you see? We'll look later. 3, colon. How many minutes have passed? More than half an hour. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. 35. Cool. And last one on this page, you guys are doing great. What is the hour? Still in the 3. Colon. How many minutes have passed 3? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. 40. Very good. Okay, so let's look at our clock one more time. Let's look at, so right now it is 3:05 on this clock. And this hour hand, when it gets later in after 3 o'clock, when it's like 3:50, our hour hand's gonna be pointing all the way over here. So that's a little clue to let us know how far into the 3rd hour we are, right? This is 3:05, pointing over here to this first dot. Let's see what it looks like at 3:50. Whoa, the hour hand is almost to 4 o'clock now. And when it's 4 o'clock, where is our minute hand gonna be when it's 4 o'clock? 4 o'clock. All the way up here at 12, right? And can you tell me what time it is now? Is it 3:30 or 4:30? Good job, guys. 4:30. Good job. You guys are getting really good at telling time on a clock. Let's sing a little song about plants, and then we're gonna take a really cool look at our plants. We're gonna do some writing and some drawing, okay? So, do we know what the plants need to grow? Do you guys remember? Good soil, yeah, it needs some dirt. You need the seed, yeah. Sun, and what else? Water, right? Just like our bodies need water, the plants need water too, okay? So let's sing a quick song together, and then we'll look at our plant, okay? Ready? It goes like this. Grow, grow, grow your plant, starting with the seed. Give it soil, sun, and water. That is all you need. Isn't that easy? Let's sing it again together, okay? Ready? Grow, grow, grow your plant, starting with the seed. Give it soil, sun, and water. That is all you need. Isn't that wonderful? That's all you need. Okay, let's come over here and look at the plant. I have a plant here today, and it doesn't have flowers, because not all plants have flowers, right? Some plants just have leaves, some have needles, some are pokey, some are shiny. But today, you have this paper here, right? It's called plant observation. So what is observation? What is that? What are we gonna do if we're observing the plant? Are we gonna eat it? Probably not. We're going to look at it. This is my plant here. Isn't it beautiful? This is from your school. Do you recognize this plant? So let's look at the directions here. It says, fill in the boxes to describe your plant. The smell of your plant, how does it feel, and draw the picture. let's see. Okay, I'm going to look at this plant. And if I want to describe this plant, I want to share with my friends, I want to describe it, how it looks, right? So I'm going to use my eyes to see what it looks like. What are you guys seeing here? Are you seeing a color? What color are you seeing? Green? Yeah, I'm seeing green, so I'm going to write green in my description box. G-R-E-E-N. If you have a plant at home and your plant is red, you can write red in your description box, right? And let's see, are these big leaves or small leaves? These look like pretty small leaves. So I'm going to write small leaves. L-E-A-V-E-S. And, well, how else can we describe this plant? Is it healthy? Is it growing? I can see that some parts are not so healthy and some parts are healthy. So I can write part healthy and part not healthy. If you need help spelling, ask Mom and Dad. Mom and Dad know how to spell. Okay, what's the next box here? Can you read that one to me? Smell of the plant. Smell of the plant. Can you guys smell my plant from there? No? Well, it smells... All right, I'll smell it for you, okay? Well, you know what I smell, you guys? I smell dirt. So I'm gonna write dirt. And it also smells a little bit like spinach. Spinach. So I'm going to draw a little spinach leaf. Some of your observations can be words or drawings or anything you can put in this box, really. That's my spinach leaf. That's what it smells like, you guys. And next box in my plant observation is, how does the plant feel? When you touch it, how does it feel? Is it pokey? Is it soft? Is it hot? Cold? I'm gonna feel this plant. Oh, you know what? The bottom of the leaf is really smooth, and the top is a little bit rougher. It's got a little bit of fuzz on it, I think. A little bit smooth on the bottom, it feels a little rougher, fuzzy on the top. So I'm gonna write smooth and fuzzy. F-U-Z-Z-Y. Now, fun part, I'm going to draw a picture of the plant. And you guys can draw a picture of this plant, or you can draw a picture of your own plant, okay? Let's see here. I'm going to use pencil to draw the pot. And let's see if I can capture the shape of these leaves. Nope. Okay. Okay. Can you see the resemblance, my friends? Come in with a darker green. Let's see if this, you guys, this looks exactly like my plant. Are you happy? Okay. So there's my drawing. And next, what is that bottom line for? Now this is the really fun part. Can you give your plant a name? A name. Who does this plant look like? Is this a Barbara? A Charles? How about Zelda? So I'm gonna name this plant Zelda, because Z names are rare. Z-E-L-D-A. Zelda the plant. So I know that Zelda the plant is green, has small leaves, part of it is healthy, and part of it is not healthy. Zelda smells like dirt a little bit, and also smells a little bit like spinach to Miss Kendra. It feels smooth on parts and fuzzy on other parts. It looks like this, and I named it Zelda. That is my plant observation for today. So I'm really, really happy you guys joined me for this. And tomorrow we're definitely gonna need some coloring things, okay? So don't forget your coloring things. And I hope to see some more plant observations soon later today, okay? So tomorrow is Friday, get excited. Thank you everyone for all the help, and you guys have a good day, okay?